Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 6th, 7th, and 8th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for my Leos. Hello, my Leos. Well, two Radley Valentine decks. I use my Angel Tarot cards for my main message, and then I'm trying to pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Full moon on the 9th, so 3 days before, 3 days after. Great time for you to release, relinquish, and request. Release. Oh, there was almost a whole bunch of them falling out there, but didn't. Release what's holding you back. Relinquish what you don't need anymore or want. And request the good stuff, okay? Also, so the full moon is in Virgo, so a lot of earth energy there. Just be a little careful about that earth energy because it can sometimes smother your flame. Then also Mercury is going direct the 10th. So there's that energy going there. If you need to, try to have those 2 weeks afterwards before making any major decisions. But you know what? I like Mercury retrograde. I always think fun times happen. So let's go on. And also, too, there's a lot of things going on. There's this thing with Saturn and Aquarius, but I'll try to find something to post for you in the community page and my Facebook page about that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Remember, I am an intuitive channeler. And what that means is I open myself up to my higher power spirit, and whatever the message is, it just comes out. Now, I am feeling my lions roaring this weekend. I am feeling you roaring. Now, is this because you are going to, I don't know, do you need to be noticed? Do you need to dominate? Do you need to be heard? I just feel that this weekend is going to be a weekend to roar, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean that you shouldn't roar. I just feel like it's a weekend to roar. I also feel that it's a weekend where you're going to think of reasons why you should be roaring. When I talk about, and I shouldn't say that I'm talking about dominance, but it's kind of like your mind. I feel like your mind is going to be so sharp this weekend, and you're going to have like solutions to problems. And it's like you just know what needs to be done, and it actually is going to be some good advice. Okay, let's see what we have now for my Leos. Let's see for the weekend. First card reversed. Here we go. The 8 of Air. Air energy is our Gemini, our Libra, and it's also our Aquarius energy. And it is our thought processes. It's here it could also be hearing news, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. It's that that inner voice that talks to us. But this is kind of that feeling, and maybe this is where I'm getting that feeling of why you're going to be roaring, because this is like it's kind of like status quo, constrictors. It's not cutting it anymore. It's not cutting it anymore. You want to change. You want something to change, and you're going to work for that change, and you're going to talk about that change. Okay? This is you. Again, I feel like your brain waves, your neurons, they're firing on all levels or all cylinders, whatever. I feel like you've got it, and you're just like, change has to happen. Enough is enough. No more. Okay. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. I just feel like this is you just pushing those boundaries back. I don't feel like you're afraid to take action, because I feel like you're more than ready to take action, whatever that action is. So let's see, next card up is the 7 of Fire. Fire energy is your energy. It's also Aries and Sagittarius energy. And again, I feel my Leos, you're roaring. You're roaring. Now, with this, though, this is again, so I feel like you're here, you're kind of feeling like, no, not going to happen. This is you defending this is you going out there. This is you grabbing, and again, I don't recommend this, but this is you grabbing somebody and you say, don't grab anybody. No violence. No violence. Calm down. Calm down. Because remember, I'm a Leo too. No violence. But this is that internal part of you, and you're going to be so sharp in your arguments or in what you have to, what you're debating, what you're going after, what you're going towards. So this is defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Okay. We're calm. We're calm. Leos are happy people. So let's see, our last card here is the Three of Air. Air energy, again, that thought processes. And this is the interesting one that, everybody says when you see this in regular tarot, you're like, can you reshuffle? I don't look at it as that, but this in the regular tarot, this is the Three of Swords, and that's where you have the heart, and you see those swords sticking into it. And a lot of that is, a lot of it's like, oh no. And what I get when I see this is something that's old that needs to be cleansed. It needs to be cauterized. In fact, when you see that heart, they're not fresh wounds. Again, it goes along with this whole weekend of, so I don't know who you're angry at. I don't know what you're angry about. I don't know, because I'm a Leo, so, I'll probably be there with you. But the Three of Air is great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. This is more about putting it in the past. This is more about letting that go. And again, I really feel very strong energy from my Leos. I really feel a strong sense of purpose this weekend. And so I don't know, have you been putting up with, if you have children, have you been, putting up with with dirty bedrooms and stuff like that? Well, this is where the Leo's going to be like, no, I'm taking the garbage bag and I'm throwing all your clothes in it. And, and if you don't pick up your room, I'm throwing all your clothes in it and I'm throwing them out in the garbage. I don't care, and you're going to have to pay to buy new clothes. Okay. It's that type of energy. There is this real sense of purpose this weekend. But the thing about it is with my Leos is that it's not so much that, that you just need to get this out. Like I said, there's a sense of purpose, and you actually make some great accomplishments with this because of this determination. There's been many times over, you felt that you've been pushed back, and this is kind of this time where you're pushing forward. Okay. Again, too, be gentle on your loved ones. Okay, be gentle with your loved ones. Now, let's go on one card. So there, so this full moon must be, kind of giving you the impetus to just move and make some changes in your life, make some changes. I mean, it could be one of those things that you just say, you know what? I'm throwing away all the junk food and I'm going on a diet and I'm going to start exercising. It could be not as easy as that, because that's not easy, but it could be something like that. There's some dramatic, there's some radical, I shouldn't say, is it radical? Yeah, it could be. There's some dramatic changes that you are coming to. You are going to make some, dramatic changes. So maybe I'll be cleaning out my garage this weekend. So get rid of it. No more. I want it out of here. We need that. I don't care. I'm tired of picking it up. I'm sorry. But this is the kind of energy that I'm feeling for you, my Leos. Okay, let's go one more time here. Shuffle these. Okay, looks like we're only going to pull out one card for you. And there we go. That one just kind of popped out. This one is reversed. Here we go. The Empress. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, I love this card. This is hearing news. again, I really feel, and I feel like you're going to be there's going to be some action on that news, and there's going to be some really dramatic and really strong, um, it's like, take no prisoners, not going back, going forward type of energy here. I mean, the strength that I'm feeling here is like, I think I'm going to be exhausted by the time I'm done with your reading because it's so strong. So, time to act on upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So not only are you going to move forward, you're going to have some, I feel like you're going to actually hear about resources to help you move forward with your plan. So let it all be for world peace, okay, my Leos? Because you're going to really be, there's going to be, whoa, whoa. So, you know, use your power for good, my Leos, for this weekend, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of power coming from you. Okay. Anyway, so my Leos, if you enjoy my readings, remember down there, like, share, and subscribe. But as always, my Leos, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.